What role do stakeholders play in strong corporate governance? Imagine a company as a busy city where many different groups live and work. Each group has a say in how the city runs, and the same is true for a business. Stakeholders are all those groups that have a stake in what the company does. They include shareholders, employees, customers, suppliers, local communities, and government regulators. In the world of corporate governance, which is how companies are directed and controlled, stakeholders are like the guiding voices that influence decisions. While traditional business law often focused on shareholders' interests, today's approach recognizes that all stakeholders matter. A company's success depends on balancing these different interests over time. The board of directors is at the heart of corporate governance. They are responsible for overseeing how the company is run. They set strategies, make policies, and ensure the company follows laws and ethical standards. Even though they are elected by shareholders, directors are legally required to think about the impact of their decisions on everyone involved. This means considering how employees feel about workplace conditions, how customers view product quality, and how the community is affected by the company's environmental practices. Employees are directly impacted by company policies, wages, and job security. They want a safe workplace and fair pay. Customers care about getting quality products and honest business practices. Suppliers relying on the company to pay on time and buy their goods consistently. Communities look for companies to be environmentally responsible and to contribute positively to local economies. Government regulators enforce laws that companies must follow, like safety standards and environmental rules. Stakeholders influence corporate governance in many ways. They can do this through formal channels like contracts, laws, or collective bargaining agreements. They also influence through informal means like public opinion, social media, and consumer choices. For example, if a company ignores environmental laws, regulators can impose fines. If customers boycott a product, sales can drop sharply. Legal frameworks in most countries give boards the flexibility to consider stakeholder interests. Directors are expected to act in good faith and prioritize the long-term health of the company. Courts usually support their decisions if they are made thoughtfully, even if some stakeholder groups disagree. This legal flexibility allows companies to create governance practices that fit their specific circumstances and stakeholder relationships. Practices like establishing codes of ethics, creating advisory panels with stakeholder representatives, and openly reporting on social and environmental efforts help companies manage these relationships. Regular communication with employee groups and community leaders builds trust and reduces risks. Transparency about social and environmental performance shows stakeholders that the company values their concerns. There is ongoing debate about how much influence stakeholders should have in decision-making. Some suggest giving stakeholders direct seats on boards or creating works councils. Others believe current legal structures already allow enough consideration of stakeholder interests. The key is that directors must be aware of and respond to the legitimate concerns of all stakeholders while fulfilling their legal duties. In the end, stakeholders play a vital role in strong corporate governance. They bring diverse viewpoints, hold companies accountable, and help shape sustainable business practices. Well-designed governance frameworks recognize these interests and aim to balance them effectively, ensuring the company's long-term success and social responsibility.